show for our March food of the month. This is from the Rastellis. This is a 3-pound black Angus beef tenderloin roast. Raise the chorus because this is the filet mignon roast that you've seen in fancy restaurants. This is the Chateaubriand roast that you've seen in fancy restaurants. But quite frankly, for 2 people, you might be paying about this much. Here, you're getting a 3-pounder. You could serve about 10 for that same price that you'd be paying in a restaurant for 2 people. So feature price, $127, 4 easy payments of $31.75. Oh, it's hard to breathe. It smells so good. From America's Neighborhood Butcher, Ray Rastelli is here with us. Hello, my
Mary,
friend.
it is great to see you.
Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you.
Thank you so much for
What
having me.
an absolute pleasure to have you here. And really, I mean, Ray Rastelli is the founder of the Rastelli Market Fresh, celebrating 41 years this year? Because I think me and the market are the same age. That's how I'm able to remember. But what you're getting, like I said, is that 3-pound black Angus beef tenderloin roast. Now, you can order it now, or you can have it shipped in time for Easter, so the week of April 3rd. How about auto delivery? So not only can you order it now and then you can order it the week of Easter, but then you keep it coming. So for Thanksgiving this year it comes, and then for Easter next year it shows up March of 2018. Now, this comes with recipes too, which we'll dive into in a minute, but this is also available on free shipping and handling, which is a huge savings on top of everything else. But then you've got those 4 easy payments of $31.75. Oh, delicious! $31.75. But when I keep referring to this butcher shop, that you're America's favorite butcher, I mean, what does it look like where this comes from?
Well, you know, the butcher shop for the past 40 years has just been a place that all of our customers have come. They've trusted us to make sure we put on their table something their family is going to be happy with every day. So today I brought something really special with this black Angus Chateaubriand filet mignon. I mean, that's what you get. And you can see in the butcher shop, there's every type of cut we've got there. There's always a Rastelli family member there. And the key with it is there's a trained butcher's eye looking at every single product that we give to our customers. And it doesn't stop just with looking at the product. Remember, that product has to be aged for at least 21 days, just like we do for the restaurants all over the world. And that's the difference, major difference between what you buy at a supermarket and what you buy from QVC here.
Exactly.
And we start with black Angus. You know, and black Angus is really something that's very, very special. So if you take a look at the raw product, which I actually cut a little bit earlier than Kimberly and I are here, this tenderloin roast, you can see we've completely cleaned it, meaning there's no fat, there's no silver.
No waste.
No waste at all. So 48 ounces of pure tenderness from one end to the other you're going to eat. So think about 3 full pounds of filet mignon, as you mentioned. With a Chateaubriand, it's typically anywhere from 9 to 10 ounces that you'd get in a restaurant for 2. This is 48 ounces, so it's a very, very healthy serving. But here's what I love about this, right? We're going to send it to you completely finished in a net. But if you want to turn this into a steak, this is how simple it is. The one in front of it here, I've actually took out of the net. And just before we came on air, I cut it. So look at these beautiful steaks.
Those are hearty.
These are just big, beautiful steaks that I've cut. These are nice thick steaks that you'll put right on the grill. And look at the marbling inside of those steaks. So the Chateaubriand, which is the filet mignon, can be cut if you'd rather have it as a steak. So my suggestion, buy 2. Grab one to roast and grab one to cut, and you can be the butcher at home. And look at the amount of steaks that I cut out of one of these beautiful roasts. And that's what you get with black Angus. Look at the marbling inside of there, Mary. That's what gives you the tenderness, gives you the bite, and gives you the texture. But most of all, in a filet mignon roast, this will be tender, tender, tender.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
There's no bad bite here.
Never.
And you know, sometimes when you get a steak or a cut of meat in a restaurant and you feel like at the end of the meal you've cut half of it away and you think, well, what exactly did I order? And this, no waste, every bite is perfection, and It's a huge value. I understand $127 is a purchase that you want to think about, but those 4 easy payments make it budget friendly. And when it comes to the holidays, you want to serve the best. You want to put the best in front of your family for that holiday, whether it's Easter, whether it is, Memorial Day coming up. We do 4th of July big at our house. 4 easy payments of $31.75. Makes it more budget friendly. But that free shipping and handling and locking in that free shipping on auto delivery is such a great way to go, which I hear is what most people are doing.
Yes, and you mentioned 4th of July, so this is certainly a great item for the holidays, for the Easter holidays, and we've given you some beautiful tips and actually a recipe card that will come with it because it's such a versatile piece of meat. As a roast and in the net, if you're going to marinate something, or if you're just going to go ahead and season it and you're going to put it in the oven, I'd suggest keeping it in the net. But we actually have a recipe on here for an olive crusted tenderloin roast, which I recommend take it out of the net, then put your crust as we recommend on here, and then roast it. So you get that crust all the way through. But what's really great, you mentioned 4th of July.
Yes.
There's a recipe on here for the tenderloin on the grill, and it's just incredible on the grill. So you'll never go wrong with this piece of meat wherever you decide to use it.
Can I show you something up here in the front of this cutting board? I grabbed a piece. Look, I'm cutting it with my fork. I don't even have to pick up a knife to get in there.
Yes.
And quite frankly, I'm going to eat those two together because Ray knows I haven't learned about television bites yet.
And I love working with you because I know you're a carnivore.
It's so true. Oh my gosh, that's so juicy.
Yes.
But still it's not chewy, it's just tender.
Yes, I mean, it falls apart literally as you cut it. And, I've created a little bit of horseradish sauce there because I know that's one of your favorites for dipping. And of course, we've got our red wine glaze reduction, which is part of our recipes.
Oh my.
And it's such an easy item to also prepare. The nice thing about this is you won't be doing any trimming, you won't be doing anything except carving. And look, with every slice, every carve is exactly the same and no fat at all. You're going to eat from one end to the other.
Well, and look at the plate that's in front of the cutting board too. What if that was your table? Wouldn't that be, look at that spread. That is so high-end, so luxurious. And I just want to say again too, the first time I heard David Venable say this, my jaw hit the floor. The Rastellis are the source for the only 7-star restaurant in the whole world. So it's a 7-star, the only one. Where do they get their meat? The Rastellis. So I love that tidbit. That shows you the level that we're playing at here. And hi, Chef Tony.
Hi, I'm sorry.
You have to come. No, don't be sorry.
I had to.
Here on In the Kitchen with Mary, we eat family style.
Absolutely.
So everybody's in and everybody's welcome.
I'll just take a little bite.
I just want you to know, don't lock your knees.
Oh, I know.
Keep them bent when you go in because that's how good it is. It's tender, it's delicious, a little bit of that rub. We get the seasoning with it.
You do. You get that rub pack. It's a Rastelli signature seasoning right with that.
I know.
Soft, tender, right? It's what you would really expect when you get a tenderloin roast or a Chateaubriand at a restaurant, because that's what this is. It's the same piece of meat that we're giving to these 5-star steakhouses and restaurants, and that's got to come right to you at home.
That's top shelf. That's the best.
And it's,
you delivered all my meats for my holidays.
Yes,
so
I do.
We had a Rastelli Christmas this year. His meats are phenomenal. I'll leave it at that. Thank you,
Thank you
for the
Chef,
taste.
great to see you.
Mary, I'll see you soon.
I got to get a little horseradish in there because that's, my mom would ask me if I tried it. You hear that? I'm just doing it for her.
Just for Mom, yes.
Oh my gosh, there's no wrong way to have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this red wine reduction, this is part of the recipe we give you. Once you taste this, it's just incredible. And it's just enough to add a little bit of heartiness to that piece of beef. This piece of meat is so easy, Mary, and some people get a little intimidated when you start talking about a filet mignon or a Chateaubriand. Here's how simple it is. Use one of our recipes or use one of your favorite recipes. Take that product out of the vacuum seal. So remember, every roast will come in a vacuum seal, and it will hold up for 12 months in your freezer. But my suggestion is take it out the day before, and then 30 minutes prior to you actually cooking it, get it to room temperature. That 30 minutes allows that piece of meat to get to room temperature. When it gets to room temperature, you get a much more even cook.
Thank you for that. Okay.
Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and in 20 to 25 minutes, you are going to have the most incredible roast that'll be about medium rare. If you'd like it a little bit more, I always recommend use a thermometer. If you pull this from your oven at about 120 to 125 and let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes, it is going to finish up at about 145, which is going to give you basically a medium rare roast.
If for nothing else, order it and make that red wine reduction. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow, that is dynamite. That is, just like Chef Tony said, top shelf, but that is that 5-star restaurant experience on your table at home. The Rastellis are doing the hard work for us. Now remember, it is a 3-pound, enunciating the 3-pound, Black Angus beef tenderloin roast. This is our March food of the month. We have it on Easy Pay. $31.75 over the next 4 months. It also is on free shipping and handling. Get it now or order it in time for Easter. It'll be shipped to your front door, and then, like you said, thaw it for how long?
Just thaw it out overnight in your refrigerator,
Okay.
and then bring it out of the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and you'll get it to room temperature. That room temperature, whenever you cook meat, I always recommend get it to room temperature first, and you'll get a nice even cook all the way through. You will eat from one end to the other.
It
You
is,
will have
yeah, no
no
waste.
waste at all, and your guests will just be so impressed. And if you like to do what I do, which is play butcher and cut it into steaks, it makes it really simple to throw them right on the grill.
So place your orders. No, auto delivery is available. Sounds like that's still our most popular choice. Auto delivery means you can get it now or the week of Easter, and then you get another one November 2017 for Thanksgiving, and then you get another in March of 2018 in time for next Easter. This is that filet mignon roast, that Chateaubriand roast, and is this one of your most popular sellers?
It is the most popular. Around the holidays, this is what everyone goes
The
for because
most.
you'll never be disappointed.
Oh,
Never
you are
be
not going to be disappointed. I have a little happy belly right now. Just so. Red wine reduction. Who knew? Comes with recipes too. Remember, Ray Rastelli, thank you.
Mary, thank you
My
so much.
gosh. Always
It's a
such a
pleasure.
joy.
Thank you so much.
Woo, my goodness. Okay, hey, I've been talking to you. Those of you that are watching QVC Plus and you've never shopped QVC before, guess what? If you're new to QVC, you get $5 off your first order. If you open a new account, you earn a $5 credit to use on a future purchase. But you can visit QVC.com, use the promotion code 54U, or you can call 800-600-3108. You can get all the promotion details on QVC.com, but remember, if you're shopping with us for the first time, don't forget to use that promo code 54U. How nice is that?
So full of information.
I am full of Chateaubriand is what I'm full of.
It's not a bad thing to be full of.
No, it's not. Hi, Mark Charles Masilli.
I'm back.
So happy that you're here on a Saturday.
Yep.